But we're also looking in life not just for enjoyment, but for meaning. And meaning is what Quentin discovers through running. And so on the very next page, he describes the trial of miles. As with shipwreck survivors, hostages, and others in dire circumstances, duress fosters an unsentimental kind of intimacy. So these guys, they kind of suffer together. It's almost like being part of some tragic event that you can always bond over and look back on and go, wow, I can't believe we survived. Wasn't that crazy? You know, remember when this happened? And you kind of tell stories. For these young runners, when they torture themselves every day by pushing themselves to the limit out on the track, or when they're running through the streets or in the woods, and they're doing their training called the trial of miles, you just have to go through it. It also creates this bonding experience. And so again, it's not just something that runners or athletes go through, though, you know, in every other sport this happens too. You know, when you're in the two-a-days of summer football, or when you're in the conditioning part of preseason basketball, and you're just going through the most grueling, boring part of that sport, because you're not really playing, you're just training all the time. There is a camaraderie that develops, and it's the same thing that goes on in war, where not only do you go through traumatic things together, but you go through the training process together with your fellow soldiers. It can happen in intense schooling, you know, med school or graduate school, you know.